Welcome to the first concept of our Authority, Morality, and Corruption unit. When we look at authority, we already know that it means that it's some sort of power to enforce rules or give orders. But we can take a closer look at it, more specifically from the German sociologist Max Weber's point of view, and see that he has identified three different types of authority. The first type of authority is legal rational authority, which is based on the existence of a code of rules which lays down who has the right to command whom and in what sphere. Examples of legal rational authority include the President of the United States and police officers. The second type of authority is traditional authority. This is one that we are all familiar with. Traditional authority is based on the belief that certain sorts of people, for example, members of a particular family, always have been obeyed and therefore always should be. Examples include your parents, grandparents, and even teachers. Lastly, there's charismatic authority. This type of authority is based purely on the personal qualities of an individual. For example, his supposed superior knowledge or moral or religious insight. Examples of charismatic authority include the Pope, the Dalai Lama, and Adolf Hitler. Why is learning these different types of authority so important? Well, before we can move forward and start looking at stories, poems, and novels that you aren't familiar with, and songs, television shows, and social media happenings that you are familiar with, learning about these types of authority will provide you with a lens to view the information. What exactly is a lens, you may ask? Well, it's like putting on a pair of glasses and seeing things differently after knowing the different types of authority. In doing so, you're going to be able to evaluate things that you are already familiar with in new ways. This will also help with your future inquiry projects. Once we finish with authority, we will also become familiar with the concepts of morality and corruption. Then, you will get to choose a topic of interest to you and explore that topic as it relates to our themes. You will be able to include scholarly articles, television shows, songs, books, poems, and personal experiences into your research. This makes it more meaningful for you as a student. The inquiry process is a long one. It's not meant to be easy for you, and it's not easy for researchers. But our class is affording you the opportunity to get better at it. Along the way, you'll receive feedback from both me and your peers, and the result is going to be a successful project as long as you worked hard. I wish you all the best with your authority, morality, and corruption inquiry projects.